They have wasted their Wi-Fi bill. They have wasted their energy. They have maligned. They have intimidated people. They have done everything. Those are their investment. And at last, they hope to gain something. They hope to be paid. They hope to be compensated. And do you know what? Yeah, they are all aiming for Baba. Whatever the money that Naira Marley or something supposed to give Baba, so they will now come say to Baba, say, Baba, ati ba yin ṣiṣẹ́ o, ati lagun, ati ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín, ó ti pẹ́ gan tá ti wà lẹ́nu jẹ́ fún ẹ̀ mú, ẹ dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ wa lójoojúmọ́ bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀, bá ṣe ń kígbe, bá ṣe ń gbó kiri o, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ sanwó fún wa, Baba, at least bí o bá tiẹ̀ ju mineral lọ, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ rà fún wa. You see, that is their investment, guys. That is their investment, because what is their gain? This question we supervise asks, it just click, it enter my head. Branga, now say, and me say, I don't they ask this question all the time. Kilo de to je pe, wọ́n máa rí funfun, wọ́n máa pè dúdú fún wa, wọ́n máa rí pupa, wọ́n máa pè green fún wa. Why? Why are they not really saying it the way it is? The way it is. Say it the way it is. Don't try to like change narratives. Don't change anything. Just say it the way it is. Let everybody understand. Then let's go bury Mohbad. Let's get justice for this boy and go bury Mohbad. Kila ń wá kiri gan. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn nínú wa báyìí ló ti forí, well, kì í ṣe mi ṣá. Àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ló ti forí képe, ló ti forí ṣe one or two things. Look, I mean, what is all this about? Lórí ikú 26 years old, tí ó ń ṣe family wa, tá a mọ̀ rí. Kódà, orin Mohbad gan, lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó kú yìí ni mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ pé orin báyìí báyìí wípé Mohbad ló kọ, if not mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Mohbad ló kọ tẹ́lẹ̀. Kí ló dé? Kí là ń destroy one another fún? Tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ wípé ẹ̀ ń wá justice, tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ wípé ẹ fẹ́ turn Nigeria to a better place. Is this how you bloody will turn Nigeria to a better place? You self for this TikTok, you no fit handle your business. You see truth, you can't speak the truth out. How the hell are you going to turn a whole big, gigantic Nigeria to a better place? How do you plan to do that? Wait, this is small TikTok self. We there here. You no fit handle the situation. Instead, una they run from one place to another, trying to like malign things, trying to change narratives, trying to intimidate people. Is this how una want to turn Nigeria to a better place? Because I don't understand. The kind yama things where they happen for this TikTok, and not just what will be their gain? Guys, this is a big subject, honestly. Make una start to think now. These people, they are getting paid, or they are investing, hoping to get paid when money don't touch Baba Aloba hand. And this Baba Aloba when I say and so with an eye way strong kokoro so ko ti any fu any but chichi oni ho no chichi with hole for in center. You know go give anybody. Yes now. Look now, what is all this about? What is all this about? How many people don't lose their job? How many people don't lose money? Why? Many people don't lose many things because of this JFM. Some people name will be glory. They don't turn them to Oloshi. They don't turn them to Olori Buruku. Kilo de, kila wakiri gun. Kila wakiri. Everybody came out, talk, say, okay, justice for Mohbad, justice. Do they actually know the meaning of justice? I think they do know. But then they don't turn them to the other way around. Justice, try to make something good so that this kind of thing no go happen again in Nigeria. Is that is the reason why we are all say this thing will happen to Mohbad, make it no happen again for that Nigeria. Yes. So we they fight for it. But look at them. Look at this set of people running up and down like bloody headless chicken. Now like this, and I want to make Nigeria better. Una go see truth, una no go fit talk. Una go see white, una go the something where they're supposed to blame Baba Loba. Everything. Let me tell you guys, right from day one, because I sat down and I listened to this Arifa leaked voice note or voicemail, whatever, and I heard Baba Sawukbe Tiabagba justice for Mohbad after 6 months. Kí lẹ fẹ́ kí n máa jẹ? Kí lẹ fẹ́ kí n máa jẹ lẹ́yìn ìgbà tá bá ti gba justice for Mohbad after 6 months tó kí lẹ fẹ́ kí n máa jẹ? Imagine. And that voice recording was done when was 2023, I think, Àti jẹ àti mú lẹ́yìn J4M. Láti ìgbà yẹn gan ni bàbá ti strategize. Guys, now since then, Loba don't strategize. Baba Loba, they think of only in Bele. When they think say in, they think of me, they think not lie. Baba ti gbe wa ni gogo since that time. Ni baba ti ronu nue àti jẹ àti mu. I think gonna see. But yet, all these people know somebody, all these critical thinker, whatever, somebody actually just say a clinical thinker, and I be them. I laugh. You know, they know all this. They have seen how Baba, they malign, how Baba, they run from one end to another. Yomi Fabi, all that man effort. Honestly, I feel sorry for Yomi Fabi. Like when I see him online these days, I just feel sorry for him. All his effort, and they just say, but the guy still they walk, and they say about una morons. You guys go just there for bloody internet, TikTok here. Una go just they fefun. Nothing they come out from una nyash. Money said, una not they even put money. I think, you know. Okay, see this guy now, Yomi, hands on deck. Yomi, they walk hands on deck. And before you walk hands on deck, obviously you need mobilization money or something like that. So, what's wrong in it? Now, so, but boy, effort still Yomi, Baba just they pass back. Baba long dag bobo, no long dag bobo. Baba, hey, that man, oh God, I beg. I never see a person like this man once for my life. Baba open mouth talk for that voice recording to say, tí wọ́n bá petition Wùmí, tí wọ́n bá tí Wùmí bá dé police station, mo máa lọ bá a máa jìjọ settle ẹ̀ ní. Lẹ́nu bàbá, ìwọ àti Wùmí fẹ́ lọ settle police station. Imagine that kind of coming out from Baba Loba mouth. Ṣó yẹ kí ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn jáde látẹnu bàbá ni? Ṣó yẹ kí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jáde látẹnu bàbá? Baba Tosin and Wumi, they go settle for police station. Then they go go their house. If everybody go in house, imagine. And Wumi like they kọ́kọ́ gbé sẹ́nu wípé Wumi ló pamọ́. Báwo ni baba ṣe máa lọ settle with somebody tó pamọ́ apparently nítorí àwa ọmọ. In fact, me self, fear no go let me talk now wípé Wumi ló pamọ́. Nítorí mi ò sí ńbẹ̀, mi ò mọ̀, mi ò rí. Shamsodion tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ sí níbo ló wà ń sìn ẹ̀wọ̀n egbére. I think you see. So if we want to even petition me, but Baba to make us understand that in go station, in go talk for the what we may say to it. Imagine that one a person, that Baba na person self. Una to say me will not cause Baba, me no will cause Baba, but if I go my platform. Me more to man jade latenu mi si Baba, but for here I respect everybody. I respect the host. This guy the way Baba they do. All
right, Lady Prada. Sorry, before you go ahead, because Aristocrat has to speak now. But before Aristocrat, I want to ask you a question. Sorry, Mama. What do you think is the way forward, please? In just 1 minute, please. What do you think should be the way forward, Mama? I will even talk less than a minute, Oga. Arrest Baba. That's it. Arrest Aloba now. Because Aloba, now him be the stone. Wait there for front. When they feed, they make us the pass. Nine. Arrest Baba. That's it. Arrest him now.
with all those voice notes outside, so he don't show us to say Baba go anti-justice ni Baba. Kí wọ́n arrest Baba kúrò lọ́nà fún wa. Káwa káàdẹ̀ ṣe kí ni o, kí a dẹ̀ kọjá máa lọ, káàdẹ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ wa lọ. That's it, sir. That's it. That's
okay,
what I think.
If I may, sorry, if I may ask, what crime would they arrest Baba for?
Baba has been disrupting justice. He has been disturbing justice. Yeah, he hasn't even arrested the 15 people in the house that very day. Way more by Baba no arrest them. Okay, when Baba carry Mo body for ambulance go police station, he did not go to station to like cry for the police to arrest the people in the house because ohun deba oku ọmọ òun kú lójijì, which is pé kóhun tiẹ̀ lọ arrest àwọn people yẹn kí wọ́n dẹ̀ start case from there. Baba ò ṣe. Okay, let's just say pé wọn ò ṣe ń gbà yẹn. Okay, now tó yẹ pé a ti ń wá justice for Mo, and na Baba na him dey disturb the justice. Okay, look at what he said about Wunmi. This Wunmi, when he be say most people don dey cry to say na she kpai Mo, Baba sọ pé tí wọ́n bá petition Wunmi pé wọ́n máa lọ síbẹ̀ pé wọ́n á dẹ̀ settle ẹ̀ wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa lọ lé. Imagine show yẹ that one sef reach to arrest Baba. Actually, settle pẹ̀lú Wunmi.
Okay.
Kí ló dé?
Mohbad.
Yeah.
Are you there, brother? Will that give us justice for Mohbad? If according to you, if they arrest Baba, then would that bring us justice?
Yes, I think so. If they arrest Baba now, put her for prison for now. Yeah, that is the stumbling block out of our way for a start. I think you see. Then the rest people. I want to know one or two things. Tí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ jáde, tí wọ́n ti wá mọ̀ pé lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n ti fi arrest Baba yìí pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti le báyìí o. So wọ́n á máa sọ̀rọ̀. Okay, gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí Yomi Fabiyi ṣe tó fi ń lọ sí different stations or whatever. Tó dẹ̀ sọ pé ọwọ́ Baba là ń bá níbẹ̀, Then Baba won't be around again. Gbogbo ọ̀nà máa ṣílẹ̀ fún wa, sir. Ṣé ń wo báyìí gbogbo ọ̀nà máa ṣílẹ̀ fún wa na Baba gangan ní igi wọ́rọ́pọ̀ tí ń dalérù.
Okay.
That is what I think.
Yeah, okay. That's a good. I like your own point of view. You know, everybody has their own POV.
Yeah.
From your own point of view, you felt like if Mr. Loba is arrested, it will open the way for true justice for his son. Okay. Yeah. That's another one. You know, everybody have something to to say. Okay. Thank you so much.
So. That's why I think.
Okay, that's what you think. Okay. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. Thank you so much, Mama. God bless you for that.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Queen, I saw you now. You sent request back. Where
drop
are you?
Drop me. You can drop me, please.
Oh, okay, all right, Mama. I will do that.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
You're welcome, ma. You're welcome. Thank you. Aristocracy. Aristocrat.
How
you doing, Baba?
How you doing, bro?
I did fine. It's been a while.
Yeah. I salute everybody. Let me just take this from the last speaker. And I want to ask this question from everybody. And people at the comment section as well. You can just type your response. The investigation of the death of Mohbad, is it a civil case or a criminal case?
It's a criminal case.
Thank you. You want everybody to answer. It's a criminal case.
I want
everyone.
You can type civil or criminal. Is it a civil case or a criminal case?
Criminal civil.
Okay. Thank you. Now, what was the heading of the investigation of death of Mohbad by the police? It was called an homicide case. Now, I'm going to talk from a perspective of the law. You see, anything anybody has, it is an opinion that cannot be substantiated or supported by the tenets of the Nigerian law, either through the Constitution or through the criminal code, either criminal code or the penal code of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. under Nigerian Constitution and under the Police Act. Let me go with the Police Act. The Nigerian police is saddled with the responsibility under their act that derives power from the Constitution of Nigeria, 1999 Constitution has amended, that the police has the power to arrest, investigate crime, and prosecute crime. Under the same constitution, the job of the shared powers, the judiciary, the legislature, and the executive. Let's go to the legislature. And pass it, as it were, to pass judgment. The police derive its power under the executive structure. They can go into any case and investigate it. They are financed by the executive. But the judiciary is independent according to the tenets of the Constitution. So the input from the executive that has the power, that is very responsible to the state, is in the first part of the Nigerian Constitution. The duty of the government is to secure the territorial integrity of the nation and to protect lives and properties, to ensure that the economic well-being of the citizen is looked after, that is general welfare of the people. And this also gives them power to secure the lives of the citizen. Therefore, if a citizen, by omission or by action of anybody, is killed in the state of Nigeria, it is the primary and only responsibility of the Nigerian government to investigate the state and prosecute the matter once they regard it as a criminal matter. Police had told us that Mohbad's case is an homicide case, so they can classify it under the homicide, whatever. The investigation will come up with. Then just nobody can say case if you are not the police or the Attorney General or the DPP. You don't have such power. So nobody can arrest Baba Mohbad if you are not the police or through the judiciary. You don't have such power. Now, what power do you have? Under the necessity, the doctrine of human rights, the right of every person, as passed by the United Nations, and for our constitution to adopt it. If you go into section 33 of the Nigerian Constitution, you have the right to life, an extension of human rights. It then means every Nigerian citizen or anyone on the soil of Nigeria, whether a foreigner, that is duly in Nigeria as an alien, which means you gave them your visa to come to your country. The government of Nigeria has the right to protect them, and if that life is taken by anyone, they must prosecute it, not an individual. However, if you go to section 46, 3, subsection 1, it encourages that an individual, the court, or the government should encourage citizen, an individual, that his right has been violated, is being violated, or seems to be violated to contravene that section 33 of the Nigerian Constitution, to go to court to seek redress on his own behalf or on the behalf of another person. In other words, I, that am not related to Mohbad, I can go to court and seek redress on behalf of Mohbad for his life that was taken wrongfully, because the Nigerian police have regarded it a criminal investigation. Under the premises of criminal investigation, I get him out there, just like any member of his family. As a matter of fact, the member of the family no get right pass me under that doctrine of this constitution that Mohbad should seek justice. The justice the family is looking for is the justice every one of us is looking for. Where am I going? But when this case started, all of us, we usurp our right and gave it to the Baba, to Muni, to the family. The family ought to be seeking refuge under the public. But now the public is seeking refuge under the family. Then whatever the family does, you are now complaining. Now to answer another question from my view, according to the law, Baba, he cannot stop the justice of Mohbad. Muni cannot stop the justice of Mohbad. Adura cannot stop the justice of Mohbad. Darosha, whoever person you want to name, cannot stop the justice of Mohbad because the law does not give them such powers. You cannot. Who you be? It is a criminal matter that is persecuted by the state. So, if we understand these tenets of the Constitution, we will know that for the last 2 years, we've been dancing like headless chicken. You are a prince and you have been living like a pauper because you refuse to take your rightful place. Then anybody can tell you what they want to say. Some group of non-entity can gather and say, you cannot cry more than the bereaved. I am bereaved as a citizen of Nigeria because Mohbad is a citizen. Because my fellow citizen died, then I am bereaved. The Constitution tells me so. Constitution knows citizens. Citizen, the right of the citizen, irrespective of the age. Where am I going? I am not going to blame anybody. And I'm not going to excuse myself. We all made this case to what it is today. Because all of you allow your emotion, or we all allowed our emotion to guide us in our decisions. Instead of us to follow the procedure of seeking redress for Mohbad, we were seeking redress for Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is an individual. Let him seek his redress. We as a people, we have the right to, and the Constitution cannot stop us. However, where we went wrong are simply this. When we we turn ourselves to judge. We say this person is guilty, that person is guilty, this person is a... You are not supposed to do that because you are violating the law. Only the court can say someone is a criminal. Now, the Attorney General or the DPP that will prosecute all those in the Ministry of Justice and the police are the only one that can say someone is a suspect. However, every other person associated with the case can be regarded as persons of interest. You then begin to graduate from person of interest to a suspect. From that suspect, they take you to court. If the court says you are guilty based on the document and investigation verifiable according to the doctrine of the Nigeria Evidence Act, they can now say that person is guilty. Only the court of law. Now, nobody, according to the law, can say Baba Mohbad is the one not making this case to happen. He can do whatever he wants to do. Now, what are we supposed to do way forward? If the Constitution says only the police can investigate this matter or associated military formation like the DSS, whatever, and the Ministry of Justice of the state or the federation can prosecute the matter and take it to court. Why are we chasing Baba Mohbad? Why are you chasing Wumi? Why are you chasing Adura? They don't have business with you. You don't need to call their names. You don't have to do that. Because when you do, you are doing an act of innuendo of passing judgment on them. When the court of law have not said they are guilty, what are you supposed to do? Go to those authorities the Constitution told to do the job. In our Constitution,
What happened?
What happened? Network. Let him request that.
Most of it is network.
Okay, yeah. I think it's his network. Aristocrat, please. Apapa, please mute. Yeah, I think he's back. I think it's his network. Please, let's power tap. Let's power tap, please, guys. All right, go ahead, Aristocrat.
We can't see his pictures on the screen. His picture is not on the screen. So I think he's still struggling with his network.
Yeah, I think it's his network. I can hear you. I believe everybody can hear me too. I think it's only Aristocrat we can hear. Probably maybe his network. I think he's driving the other time. Probably maybe he's out of network coverage or something.
Yeah. So can we carry on?
Okay. Let's carry on before the picture is on the screen.
Please, I will be right back. I will be back soon, please.
Okay. All right. Okay. No problem.
I can't see his pictures here. I can only just see a blank space there on the screen.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Again.
Okay, go ahead. Justice for Mohbad. You can continue talking.
Mine is going to be really brief because I was really expecting Aristocrat to finish his submission, and so I will just pick a bit of what he's saying because I think I come across his life yesterday where he was really addressing.
Because he was really making a lot of sense.
Yes. Yesterday with his submission, he gave a very good submission and make a lot of us understand what we should have done than facing a different direction. We the public so rely on the family of Mohbad.
Exactly.
We are just too much rely on them, and we turn them to like a mini god. We make them look like the power of justice. The power of decision of who by Mohbad is in the hands of these people when it wasn't the case. It makes us understand that we should have followed it in a public way. Like with the public, we are seeking justice for Mohbad. But we were thinking that without Baba Mohbad signing some document, we cannot get justice. And Baba Mohbad as well. And then Baba Mohbad ignorantly took that advantage on the public and then did what he did to the public. For me, I would really strongly advise we, the public, if we are really looking for justice for Mohbad, we really want Mohbad killer, we still have chances. All hope is not lost. With what Aristocrat have come to discuss or explain to us since yesterday, it has been on it. Talking about the Nigerian constitution, talking about the law and justice system in Nigeria. That is a brilliant one. I will really ask that we, the members of the public, we hold on to Aristocrat, appreciate what he's doing and what he's saying, and we should look at his direction and his advice. If we can follow that direction, we will be able to look for that way out. Because, like you said, Supervise, what's the next option? What is the way forward? So we coming here now is to look for a way forward, which Aristocrat is giving it to us. And according to him yesterday, he said that Aristocrat said yesterday that he has said this before, but people were ignorant. They were not listening when he didn't raise this submission in the past, which I'm not aware of. Otherwise, I would have tried to bring him back. Anyway, I see him, I would have been hunting for him. So Aristocrat, please come and explain again so we can follow that line. So we still have hope. Our hope is no loss. So we that so disappointed, shocked of everything that is going on. Even the critical thinkers, according to Aristocrat, that if the critical thinkers were really knowing what they were doing, they wouldn't have even looking for Baba to sign those lists, according to Aristocrat. So we were just ignorantly depend on these families. Too bad. So now Aristocrat has come to enlighten us, educate us in the terms of law side, because I'm not a law person. I don't my field is not by law side of it, so I don't know about the legal stuff. So well, at least a little common sense I can use on applying it. So we should just not depend on the family anymore. We should not focus on the direction which aristocrat is influencing on us to go to that line. And again, if any of you are not happy with the way Baba came, acting like we made him to be the mini god anyway. So if you feel not happy, we the public were not happy the way Baba Mohbad scammed the public with money and the whole thing he did, we can, if you want Baba to be arrested, because I remember aristocrat was saying yesterday, I remember aristocrat was saying that you cannot arrest Baba because you willingly gave him money on your GoFundMe, on the GoFundMe. He didn't force you, did not put gun on your neck to ask you for money. So you willingly gave him money out of sympathy and to help him get justice for his son. But unfortunately, whatever we have contributed to him, it did not work. So you cannot arrest him for that. So it's unfortunate. But the other way, yes, the other way you can smartly arrest him, the how you can arrest Baba is by hurriedly going to bury his son. That man has caused, he has obstruct justice. He already buried his son. Is another crime on him. So we can use that side to go and arrest him. Since he smartly collects the GoFundMe very well, and they think nobody can do anything. The other way, you can even get him arrested. If you want to arrest him, you can use that way that you are arresting him as a member of the public, or really burying his son without a police report or doctor report. So that's it. That's my submission. So please, I will urge everyone here. I will urge every one of us here, members of the public, to please hold on to aristocrats to really come and give us more information and guide us on how we can go about it. And he comment what Yomi did, Yomi Fabi, going to do the protest is part of what you can do to support a case as well. He recognized that and he appreciates that. But you going to tell Baba, give me money, return our money. If he doesn't want to return, there's no law against it because he never forced you to give him the money in the first place. So unfortunately, that's the bitter truth on that. Yeah. That's my solution. Thank you for having me.
All right, thank you. Like you rightfully said, justice for Mohbad, aristocrat has made mention of that thing. I think it was to early 2024 anyway. He has always been saying that, you understand. The emotion was running so wide that time. I think it's true. You see, one thing we need to understand is that at this time that we are now, allow people to say their mind. Everybody's allowed to say their mind. So when people say, oh, they want to arrest this, they want to do this, just allow people to hear their mind. Don't clap down on them, okay? Don't clap down on anybody, just allow them. So if there is anything you can say to them, you have to say whatever you want to say to them and back it up by the law. You understand? I love exactly what aristocrat said now. You can't arrest him based on you giving him money voluntarily through GoFundMe. You understand? He never come to the public to ask you for money, which is true, which is by the law. Truly, the public themselves gather together. The public should have gathered together and put the money on the public purse. And just so you know what, the public is taking over this case. This and this is what we want to do. But the public gather together, put the money together, and give the money to Mr. Aloba. You understand? He never asked for the money. So based on that, nobody can arrest him on that. Sure, you understand? Let's say the truth. Let's call a spade a spade. That is the truth. Okay? You never come out and say, hey Joe, you people should come and donate money for me. I want to do something like this. He never said that. It is the public who felt that, we want to put this man in the front, and so that this man can help, towards seeking for the justice for his son. But at the end of the day, that was a mistake on that side, because when they were doing a Timothy Adigoke case, the money wasn't contributed to the family of Timothy. The money was contributed, and I think the money was used by the public, to get lawyers and other logistics, and the case was won. So in my own side, I think aristocrat is spot on, 100%, spot on. So to me, now what I would say is that way forward is exactly what we are where we are now. What is the way forward? You know, people have been bringing out. Aristocrat, are you back? Aristocrat, I don't think it's network. I think it's driving.
Yeah, I'm back.
Can I quickly say this? Can I quickly say this? It should take half a minute.
Am I audible?
Oh, very, very audible. Yeah, you're audible now.
All right, let me quickly say this. I always like to be quoted right. I did not say you cannot ask for the money contributed to Baba Mohbad.
No. I never,
What I said
you
was,
said that. I never said you said that.
cannot arrest Baba Mohbad for ancestry. No, wait. Yeah. I just like to create investigation into a public contribution as a member of the public. But you need to report it to the authorities concerned. After investigation, if the authority concerned finds out that there has been towards activities, for example, you went to the public and say you want to do operation and you seek public funds, that your child has a heart problem, and public have sympathy on you, and they gave you that money, and you use that money to go and marry a new wife and buy a new car, or to japa, you can write a petition against you and send it to the police or to the EFCC. You told them you wanted to use the money for, you did not use it for. And the criminal code for that is under fraudulent financial activities, which is 419. So if you think Baba have not used the GoFundMe rightfully, petition EFCC or police. After their investigation, they will be the one to say, yes, Baba has a case to answer.
That was exactly what I wanted
Now,
to say, that
but
based on
what
that
you
is the only way the public can petition Baba as well.
Cannot do is when
the public can say,
people,
go ahead.
yes, only that. But what you cannot do is to say, I sue Baba because he did not spend. No, you cannot. Even court will throw it away. Now, what you cannot do is to say ancestry after the fact, which is a criminal liability. For example, you withheld information, like when people are saying that Mohbad died on the 12th was a lie. He died on the 11th. If after due investigation on the 11th, the people that have been saying he died on the 12th, they've committed a criminal liability. That is ancestry to the fact. It is now the police that can charge them, not you. And you can't even sue them because it is a criminal liability. So any criminal matter, there is only the police and the Ministry of Justice that can act. But you as a public, you can report it and petition and show your suspicions. That is what could happen. Now, moving forward on this case, what are we to do as public? Like I said, Section 46 on behalf of someone. We as a public, we should organize ourselves. It says under that section that the court should encourage NGOs, civil rights activists, and persons and general public to get involved in any violation of fundamental human rights. And in this stage, we are talking about right to life. So since you can do that, what are we supposed to do? As an individual, said in their investigation, even the recommendation of the coroner inquest, that even the recommendations are yet to be acted upon. I can petition and send it to those offices, and I will give them a period of time. If that time lapses, I can't. You need to come with you want redress on by those authorities, and tell them what you want, your prayers, and give them duration. Put your address and do that. Now, because Nigeria has a peculiarity case where if an individual on a public matter like this is seeking redress as an individual, authorities might not act of all those things that the Constitution recommended. NGO can be involved. What will you now do? Get a council that will now use the NGO, because NGO carry weight because of Nigeria. It means you are a corporate body. Non-human rights activists or human rights NGOs, put it there. And you can say generality, the public, global concerned people, concerned Nigeria, whatever, are now telling the Nigerian police and the Attorney General of Lagos State, the Attorney General of the Federation that supervises the Attorney General of Lagos State, the IG that supervises Lagos Command, and you can copy copy the National Assembly, you can copy the State House of Assembly, send it to committees on human rights, committees on criminal matters, send those things out with all those evidences that you find. What are the evidence? I will tell us. If you get the CTC of the coroner inquest from the beginning to the end, when you go into it, you will see a lot of disparities. Quote them and put them as your reason why police must reinvestigate the matter, start all over again. You know, when they start all over again, it means everybody that are of interest in this matter will be reinvited. Plea is for police to restart this matter and do the right thing. So those areas of forensic we've been talking about, we need to engage them. And they was well equipped to do what, not the family. We are duly signed. We will send it to them. And they will receive it. We will have done our research, and this part we are talking about, we will quote them and we use it as addendum to our petition. We should not be more than 2 pages. Our prayers, our request, or whatever we have seen, we put it there and what we are demanding, and we put a duration of time. We will send it to these authorities. They will acknowledge it. We can also do, we will also do a public, people will put behind it. It makes that those will be existing. If they have done this, they will get a council or councils or chambers. You don't need SAN. Now you they look for too much strong SAN. You need a well-registered council, 1 or 2. Maybe one of the old, a new one that can look at things from fresh perspective. We have 2 key matter council to come with areas where they can say police should restart this investigation, or for the coroner inquest to be redone. When we get the CTC of the whole of coroner inquest, we get the recommendation of the coroner inquest. That is nothing that is in public, that is not in the CTC proceedings of the coroner inquest. And there are other materials, press materials or audio that you can transcribe and print it out and also submit those audio. They are part of the evidences. Send it to the document that you need. Print out the online petition that people have signed digitally. Print out the physical one that people have signed. Combine everything, put it in a booklet and submit it. When you submit it, you then wait for them to respond according to the period you've given to them, maybe 14 days for them to respond. If they do not respond, or while they were responding, you will take acknowledgement receipt of all your petition and go to press and publish it to show that you have sent something to send and you are notifying the public. Through press, even the petition can be published. You go on social media, you go on radio, you go on television, discussing the matter based on the power of the Constitution. I say again, you don't go there to say someone is guilty. It's not your business. It is police that will look for who is guilty. You, as a citizen, you are telling police and the DPP of Lagos State or the Attorney General of Lagos State that they've not done a good job. And as a citizen, you are demanding that they do a right job. That is your demand. You can now go on TV station, grant interview based on that. You can go on radio, grant interview. You can go on broadcast. You can be in London, conduct protest based on that. Don't be saying that this person killed this person. The thing where carry sodium, where alleging people did something that they did not do. They have the right to fight for their own right and report you, and you will be arrested. Stay within the ambit of the law. That is the job of the court. You don't have enemy, you don't have friends. What you want is the authority to do the right thing. Therefore, nobody can be said is impeding, except if the authorities, they have sworn to the Constitution. They've sworn allegiance to every punctuation in the Constitution. So if they don't, of we the citizen. So Baba Mohbad is not your enemy. Who is else who killed Mohbad and you there? But the police should investigate and the Ministry of Justice should prosecute. You go and prosecute them. Finish. And we'll be talking about this, calling them out every day. Authorities are our target and we have the right to complain as citizens. It is not a rocket science. But our biggest undoing is when we turn to fans and supporters and coaches of members of the family of the disease. We now turn ourselves to enemies. We now begin to shake pain. We now begin to dawoku. We continue to dawoku because you refuse to see the light, even though you know. We need to educate ourselves. Many of us, we can quote the Bible from first page to the last page. You can quote your Quran, you can quote SFA, you can quote Rosh Krishna, whatever, but you don't even know the first letter in the Nigerian Constitution. What the hell are you talking about? The Bible has no position in how the police or the court will judge you. It is the Constitution. So what are you doing? Why are you fighting people? Why do you allow people that are not lettered like you to be telling you how to act in a matter like this when you can download the Nigerian Constitution and educate yourself? Many people live abroad where you see how things are done. You are not looking at it. You are adding, you are coming to be saying something else to Nigerian case, and you will say Nigerian government is bad. You are worse than Nigerian government because the government is a reflection of you. We always leave logical reasoning and lawful way of doing things for sentiments. And that is unfortunate. We all do it. But on Mohbad's case, do we still have chance to do the right thing? Yes. This matter is yet to go for trial. They are still under investigation. Even if the date of appealing the recommendation of inquest passed, under the doctrine of public interest, they can reconstitute it because it is the public that is demanding for it. But the earlier we organize ourselves, and this information that we have is out there. Me, I don't talk. Some people have archive of what Aristocrat said in November 2023 when he joined Justice for Mohbad. They have when Suzy said this one. They have one supervisor said this one. But they don't, they can play that to teach them. They should also use that energy to look for areas where they saw that these are reasons why police should restart this investigation. Not fighting each other, not abusing each other. This is what we should focus on. Am I audible? If we focus on these things, we will fight less and focus more. Yomi, currently, I'm not saying before, listen to me very well. Anyone that knows me, I condemn you, Yomi, shouting on CCTV. I see it as hoax. I don't like all those 3 seconds. No be you go persecute the matter. Hold police responsible. But Yomi lately, when he went to Abuja, that is the right thing to do. But it's good to start. But if you don't have finishing, it's a waste of time. Why did I say that? Let me give us something that could help us to drive it home. We are adults. You and a lady, you are in a relationship. And when it gets to sexual activities, you start by touching, romancing, kissing. And when you are supposed to enter the promised land, you stood up and say, I have to go. You did it first time, did it second time, did it third time. If you come again, what do you think he or she will tell you? You say, go, don't come to me again. Because now starting you have, you no get finishing. That is what most of us are doing on Justice of Mohbad. We have the starting, we don't have the finishing. Why? Because we confuse things. Why? Because we say, na Baba, they look for justice. He's looking for justice, yes. But under the Constitution, you are also bereaved. Because he's a citizen of the Federal Republic. And he's dead. Some people listen to his music to be happy in the morning. I remember when Wandeko in 2008 or 2007 released this bumper to bumper. If I'm going to office then, I was using this sport car. I love listening to that bumper to bumper. Anytime I'm late and the express is free, and when I know police will not catch me, I will just be the bumper to bumper. It's very loud. I'm speeding or when I'm traveling. It's giving me joy. If I now hear, God forbid, that artist die, I am bereaved. I am bereaved according to the Constitution. I don't have to be his father, his friend. I am also bereaved. So don't come and tell me I cannot cry more than the bereaved. Shut the fuck up. Nobody should tell anybody that you don't have stake in this matter. Who are you to tell me that? Who you be? I'm a Nigerian citizen, a full-blooded one for that. My mama no be foreigner, my papa no be foreigner. I can be globally traveled. It doesn't change my identity. It doesn't change that I can't fight for human rights. Even when George Floyd was killed in America, Nigeria raised money to fight George Floyd. You know, concern them. But under the necessity of human rights, you will participate. Now someone is now telling you, you cannot cry more than the belief. You should look at that person. If that person is bad, you give him a good knock for him to reset his brain. If it is you that you are being lied to, shake it up. And we should begin at this time. 2 years is enough for us to wake up. We should stop listening to audios and tape. It is gone. Yes, if you want to joke, you can go to it. But spend less time. Lastly, this is what I will say. Stop giving audience to people that you've regarded as champions of backwardness and justice for Mohbad. Because when you are giving them audience, mentioning their name, you are giving them cheap publicity. Why? Some people like myself, this is my doctrine. I learned it since age 10. If you abuse me, my dad will say, he abused you. Has any hair been pulled out of your body? Or you say no. He will tell you that it is your reaction to external stimulus that matters, not external stimulus. If you abuse aristocrat, I know they answer you. Because I will not dignify you my reply. It means my time is more valuable than your rubbish. That is how you should treat all these backbenchers, all those who you are labeling. Don't talk about them. They themselves will know they are not important. Talk about Mohbad. Talk about the Nigerian police. Talk about the judiciary. That can give us justice. Take it to press. Talk about things that matter. Stop talking about frivolous things. Pepper souping, beer parloring gist. That is all that. It's all gisting. Let's talk fact. Even if you want to use 1 hour on someone's platform, it's for us to strategize how to work together. And when this thing starts, we all come together. There are people all over the world. You can do simultaneous protest. We can all sign a petition. But the earlier we start, the better. Thank you very much for the opportunity. I so much
An erudite prof, as always. God bless you, aristocrat. I call him aristocrazy. You know, that was a very brilliant, awesome one there. I think what we're discussing is the way forward, and that one there, that is a huge one. That is a huge one. Huge one. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Okay, I think Akpakpa. Okay, I think it's Akpakpa time now, right? Are you there, Akpakpa?
Make a quickly talk like 1 minute before Papa come, please.
Oh, okay, all right, Lady Prada, go ahead.
Yeah,
welcome on board,
okay.
Sele. Elistic, welcome on board too. Oh, go ahead, Lady Prada.
Okay, yeah. This aristocrat just now talk say, we can still get justice without their lobbies and so on. Yeah, fine. I know we can. In fact, I just know that like few weeks ago that we can get justice without their lobby. But do you know the reason why everybody, well, most people were clamoring on Aloba for a start, like when Mohbad newly died, was because some set of people, like I said earlier on, that maybe those people are being paid to do a job. They were singing on TikTok every minute, like, aloba lomoeku, we can't get justice without Aloba. We can't get justice without Mohbad's dad. We can't, you know, they were like pushing Aloba into our faces. If you understand what I mean, because that Aloba name, every minute they were singing on about Aloba all the time, and somehow managed to confuse a lot of people, including me, I must admit, including me, because all I could hear was Aloba, it must be Aloba, you know, so they got a lot of people confused, including me. But after some time, I consider and say, no, without Aloba, we can actually reach the promised land. You know, when I actually said arrest Aloba, it also means that take Aloba out of the way. Take Aloba out of the way because he seems to be disturbing justice. Take him out of the way for us to get justice. You know? So that's why I just want to clear out. It's just them singing Aloba.
Lady Brother,
yeah.
When you say take him out of the way, please expatiate on that before they whip you.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
And then we take it out, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Please
no,
say it in a layman way so that we understand very well.
Okay, no problem. You know, initially when I came up here, I said arrest Aloba. Arrest him also means take him out of the way, which means I want Aloba out of the way. It's either maybe lock him up or put him somewhere where he can't disturb justice. That's what I mean. But the fact that I use arrest Aloba, somebody on this comment section was on my neck since then, saying, oh, I said I arrest Aloba, whoa, an aristocrat.
I think Lady Prada, I think aristocrat has said something on that, you know, as a citizen, you can arrest him, is also your fellow citizen, but the only way that you can write a petition against him is that if you give him money to do for a purpose. For example, if the public say, okay, the reason why the public is contributing this money for you, Baba, is so as to get a lawyer.
I understand that.
So as to do this and this and this and that. And if he fail to do those things, that is the only way the public can petition him. But if it is just by saying the public just contributes money and give him, the public cannot arrest him on that.
Sorry, you asked for 1 minute. Make I could use my 2 minutes. I beg, please. Thank you, boss. I believe
No problem, no problem. Let me just mute just now then. Bye.
I greet you with that of love. God bless you. Mr. Aristopher, thank you very much. I think we have been asking for way forward for a long time. Today now, the first time I hear you say the way forward, I think is a good point. But one thing, a lot of people ask for way forward. Are they going to do it? They only come online, talk. They don't do anything. They will talk more than which they're supposed to talk. But now, Mr. Aristopher bring a big point for you guys. And I'm happy when we busy, you see talk about Daddy Mohbad. Some people say they want, the arrest Baba Mohbad. I've been one asked before Mr. Aristopher clear the air. I've been one asked whether anywhere you foresee Baba video, say, support my good for me. Support this one. So if anybody need to be arrested, I think some of the people will come ask for say support this good for me. So I will urge you people, please, I will support that. Let's go for those people that take money from us and say let's support the good for me. And secondly, people that also lead me to pay money to Yomi Fabi. Before Yomi Fabi was not doing the right thing, as you Mr. Aristopher, at least you say now he's doing the right thing. I will stand with you for that. But before I donate to his account. I don't know the reason why I donate, because I was led by some people. So I think I can also like we to also take charge of people that used to tell us support this. Through there, we can stop all those fraudulent acts on social media. I think I will support that. Anybody can bring out the petition, I will sign. And I can also get a lawyer. Anybody that have evidence, video shoot, video record, when people say support this, please, you can send it. I will drop an email. So let us do it. I want to work in justice for Mohbad now. I come with out of love, don't get me wrong. So now, there's a say like this, say, hold people. So old people, they make a lot of sense, but not be all old people get sense. Some people they get sense. You understand? Some picking they get sense past some old people. Mr. Aristopher, this evening I come on cap for you. I really respect you. God bless you, sir, for the average. Please, this one will reduce a lot of tension on social media. People calling Daddy Mohbad, I will arrest Daddy Mohbad. I will at least the one who go get sense, but the one who no one get sense, no go see get sense. That will show that they are being paid by somebody to drag that innocent man. So thank you very much. And my own way forward, I will advise us to say, if you don't want somebody to insult you, if I insult you, can you please insult me back? And you don't need to insult Joseph Aloba. I'm sorry to say that. You don't need to insult Joseph Aloba. That will make people to come for you. Because me, I feel the pain of that man. I know what that man is passing through. Sometimes I think to put his stand on his shoe and think how this man will be if I be like this, I be like I be. So because I'm also a dad, I'm a single dad. I know how to take care of a baby. So God forbid that may not be our portion. We will lose speaking, and then we will know how the thing be. I beg. If you not come do your submission, insult Baba Mohbad, I see nobody when you get sense when go come insult you. Nobody go insult you. But some people will choose to call the man different name, call her name. Now that one invest me for the thing. You will call the man name. Normal Yoruba person when me I know, they know they insult elderly people before. Normal Yoruba people when me I know, they know they insult their elder. But the ones when I say for the justice for Mohbad, some of them they know the year go, they know the year come now to just carry their head and put for granted, tear and curse. And that one they really hurt me. But and me, I know they insult elderly man. Now only when you use your body rub ground, I go do because someone say, so would they preach. This one will they cause elderly people. Yes, now elderly man when they oppress people, when not they behave when they say you go see the right thing, you go cover her because of one or two things, and those people, not me, they insult well. So thank you for giving me this great opportunity. See that I didn't come for fight, I didn't come for anything. So I just want to do my normal talk. So thank you very much. God bless you. You can drop me.
Thank you, Apapa. God bless you. Realistic.
My turn. It's my turn. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah.
After your submission, realistic, then the way forward. Okay.
Okay,
bless
okay.
you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to. So this is the video. People that are saying Baba did not ask for donation. My lovely brother, brother Papa just said, if you have any video for the people that asked for GoFundMe, that we should bring it forward. Then we'll start case from there. So this is it. Let me just go to.
So I think access account.
Is it loud enough?
So
Yeah, it's loud. It's loud. We can hear.
Okay, let me just take it back. Just 1 moment. Let me take it back.
So àti access account gbogbo àwọn tó bá ń fẹ́ justice mo rò ní ẹ bá wa lọ́wọ́ sí i so èyí tí mo ní kọ́ sí lórúkọ alọ́ba nìyẹn lẹ́yìn mi ò bá yìnbọn sọ̀rọ̀ nípa GoFundMe àbí any account so ó jẹ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ tí mo fẹ́ bẹ gbogbo àwọn ìpè tó bá mi jọ̀wọ́ sí látọ̀dọ̀ kó kíkì sí so.
So he said anybody that wants justice should please donate in access account and GoFundMe. God bless you all. Thank you.
Apapa, hold on. Just hold on 1 second. We answer just 1 second. Just 1 second now. 1 second. Don't worry, 1 second. Okay, justice for Mohbad, 1 second too. Aristocrat, are you there? Aristocrat, are you there, sir?
Yes.
Okay, please, can you say something on that before Apapa will go ahead?
Let me tell you something. I said something very, very clear. Very, very clear. And people, number one, this is what the public and someone have acted on it. He's just waiting for the outcome. If anyone feels the money contributed was used for something else that was not listed, the person have the right to petition investigating authorities like the police and the EFCC to investigate the matter. Take whatever you have to them and they will give it an IPO, investigation police officer or personnel that will look at it and will investigate it. If after their investigation they could find that an infringement that has been committed, there has been an infraction of the law, they will call the persons that are mentioned in that petition and they will try them. Now, let's look at GoFundMe, for example. There are names on that GoFundMe, names of people. Those are the people that will be invited by EFCC, for example, to answer questions. They could invite the lead person first and every other person. Now, you need to leave these authorities to say they have committed a crime and they will take it up. So, all this thing is out there. A petition has already gone to EFCC on this matter. Until EFCC comes out on their findings, that is it. But when people go about calling people guilty and all that, for example, you go about calling Baba Mohbad is a fraudster. Baba Mohbad can tell his lawyer to sue you and tell you to come to court because that is a libel and defamation, and tell you to come to court to prove it. And if you are saying it on the social media, you have committed the social media, the what do they call it now? Internet crime in Nigeria that is punishable, and the highest punishment is like 10 years imprisonment. Cyberbullying, cybercrime law of 2014, and that is the kind of cyberbullying, defamation, etc., etc. I'm only saying this thing because I love when people are guided. Yes, we are doing this thing, but please follow the law. When you are on the path of the law, nobody will write your name in any petition. And the authorities will do what they have to do. Our own job is to call the people that can arrest them, which means we have a lot of power. We are not dealing with the small boys. We are dealing with the people that we arrest there. Those are our Sawawu. Speak to the Sawawu, the authorities, and tell the authorities what to do. The evidence is there. But based on this is how it's going to be done. You know, it is just the law, not sentiment. Thank you.
Hold on, Elistic. Hold on 1 second, Elistic. Hold on, please. Before Papa continue, Aristocrat, please. I want you to chip in one thing there, if I may ask. You know, GoFundMe is America, and this GoFundMe in particular, because I like that.
It don't matter. It does not matter.
It does not matter.
Nigerians contributed. Nigerians
the money,
to it, yes.
Money, and it
now
was
also,
used in Nigeria. I
yes.
just wanted to understand.
Okay, let me explain something. When you check Nigeria financial crime law, Nigeria have signed treaties with many countries in the world, most Western countries. When they arrested this boy that was in Dubai, Hush Puppy, Shebi was committing fraud, financial crime. They arrested him. He's a Nigerian. If they are true with him, they will send him back. There are people that have been repatriated for, if you like, sit in America and be defrauding people in Nigeria, Nigerian government can try you. So number one, Nigeria have signed treaties with all these countries. Number two, if you listen to the audio, there is Access Bank account, there is Wema Bank account, there is GoFundMe. So people contributed to all those accounts. And the people on that list, they are Nigerians. And the activities they use it for is a matter that happened in Nigeria. So you have every ground to seek redress. If you like, put it in the Pluto. As long as a Nigerian contributed to it, he can seek redress. That is why an American citizen will say someone defrauded them on dating site and is in Nigeria. And dating site is not in Nigeria, it's on WW web. But their government and Nigerian government can punish that person. That is the law. Law at times do not have limitation. As long as that law has been co-signed by the other country in collaboration, and it's going to come to effect. All I'm saying is this: if anybody feels they need to seek redress on GoFundMe, go to write a petition to the authorities to investigate it. It is the authority that will say the person is guilty or your suspicion is not grounded. Finish. It's as simple as that. And I think chairman has done that and is there. We wait for them to come with it. But believe me, when it comes to investigation, even if it takes 7 years, the day they are ready for it, they will come for you. If you are guilty. But if you are not guilty, you are free.
Papa, you will go now. Sometimes when you see a host ask question, it's for the public. It might not be for me. The reason why I ask that question is for the public, not for me. Papa, go ahead.
God bless you. God bless you. See, Valerie listen to Mr. Aristophanes. Me, I just say I get like I forgive you well. And see, you see, normal small maggi when I go put journal, whether I maggi, whether I spicy make I go put journal. We ask for Baba make it do. Me find justice for Mohbad, right? Joseph Aloba have done which you know I want make it do. I don't know whether we never know. Everything we ask me Baba do, it already do. It don't do autopsy, do the rest of the things we want to. I think the last thing he never do now. Apart from the full forest, right? I don't think so. Now ask for full forest. Now ask for autopsy. Now autopsy now ask for. Now pay for and bury, right? If I'm not forgetting, it's 3 things that inside that good for me. And the other day, young daddy explained to a lot of people the things when they don't do. Jack asked a lot of questions. The things when they don't do, which one don't do. The thing when I promise us who na so na want do, and which of the things when I do. He explained, give them apart from burial, now they never do. And the phone forest, and the phone forest, now they never do. So if you say you want to drag Baba, what I say as a public, let's leave Baba Mohbad aside. as a public. Aristotle don't give us point now so we can get justice as a public, right? Why can't you guys just pursue that way and bring it out? Let people support and leave Joseph Aloba. For now, I don't know why we know this here. Joseph Aloba and his tight. He hand it tight. And even as me, they say, in life, they are at risk. In short, as it be, as it stands so. If somebody can say that he can sell land to fight case with Joseph Aloba, even when you don't measure anybody name, you only talk about Ale. You see, say the power will be pass and overpressant. So I don't know why we treat one like push this man, push him for problem. Let's stand as a public. Do your justice. Joseph Aloba cannot stop justice from Mohbad. It's not the government. Daddy Mohbad cannot say no, not give them justice. No, this trend one they use to see Joseph Aloba who use and face this Nigeria government for once. If the Nigeria government would think to petition her because we the public we cry out. We cry out. Papa, and they assume make I talk and make I want to
one second. I won't have to give it na better thing you talk. I won't add up to wetin you talk na better thing you talk. Now I won't add up. See, when you are talking there, stop using the word una. You make it seem as if you are from different side and you are talking to different people. Are you not part of the public anymore? If you are part of the public, you will say us, not una. You are saying as if you did part of different thing and the other people say part of different things.
They are not good. Oh, sorry for that.
All right, go ahead.
One now to use the sentence. So I beg, we stand, we fight, we leave the daddy Mohbad alone because this man hand is tight already. We can still do something. We drag daddy Mohbad. Let us focus. Your me is doing the right thing. If any support your me need, give your me the support. But donating money precariously, me I not did that one. No. I want to see what they use my money for and accountability. If there is a way accountability is not coming out from me giving you money, I not did it. I not the donate money. I not the support account. I not plan reach that one. So if we need to wise up now. Now wait till me and see. Let's focus on Nigeria government. Nigeria government is our problem. Even if Baba Mohbad come out boldly today, say Nigeria government don't give Mohbad justice. Now the government will see give out. Now the government will just say no back where we need to give this boy justice. Now our right when the state protect us. Now our right. So we will stand as one Nigeria. Let's focus on this government. Let's forget all those things. We can petition the government. Why we see playing? Petition the government. But no, we insist to say, okay, one that has strength, we could go petition, when I drop receipts, we could go petition the developer, go report them for ESCC. Why can't you use this power of ESCC? If you get the power for ESCC, why can't you use this power of Interpol? Wait till you go after people when they do Western world. Why you know use this power? They grant justice for Mohbad. If you really be say they pay you as they talk, if you really be say you are not being paid by somebody to disrupt this justice. Why will you be fighting somebody? There is only one man in the family that is standing for justice for Mohbad. You are busy fighting this man because of maybe some things when they do. If I ask some people maybe they don't get close to this man, they not jot one petition one day down. They not put any statement for the press. They were very close to Daddy Mohbad and they didn't do anything. And now you are abusing it. Move stop now. Not be able to call the quarry I beg. Hey Joe, I arrest my case before they go sack me because
Okay, I think Chairman said something at that time when one speaker was saying. Chairman said the public did not come out with receipts. I think that was what Chairman was typing in the comment section. Welcome on board there, Sele. How are you doing, my brother? Are you there?
Hey. Are they?
It's been a while. Okay. Yeah. We having a discussion of way forward on J4.
No, I've been listening.
Okay.
But you see the matter where they grant now of accountability from this same public, I not get interest. Before they contribute money, I want them. Then drag me. All of them turn themselves to. No, I don't know, but I don't have interest in. You know, they told me, is it my money? Is it this? Is it that? Grieving father, emotions. I faced the highest of my headache at that time. So I don't have any issue. Waiting concern me. I'm asking them, is it my money? So accountability, God will help them. What is important now is we all know that there's an obstruction of justice. We are looking for justice. What we are looking for is behind that obstruction. I'm not going to say anything too much. Let everybody do whatsoever they want to do. All station remain settled. Everything playing out has been played. It has been planned, just to cover up what really happened. Let them play their games. After they are done playing their games and they are tired, the real accountability, which is justice for Mohbad, it will happen. So DNA compromise, congrats to them. Let them bring out the result they want to show us and stop wasting our time. Inquest, they closed it, thank God. With all their games, we've seen it. So yeah, VDM is on this matter. He is the only person at this time that is the hope. If we want justice for Mohbad in 7 days, leave it in the hands of VDM. If we do it right, you understand? And if you want justice for Mohbad in 10 years, let us continue the same way, the same tree. Let us continue to water it. Congratulations to those of you that are crying now, especially for your money, because I know the way you guys actually treated accountability. So now, maybe you are seeing what I saw in 2023, December. You are seeing it now. Well, I'm not at this now. I'm not now. I'm in the future, and I'm telling you that justice for Mohbad will happen. Mohbad will get full justice. Everybody that have invested their time, because the only thing that is valuable at this time that have not obstructed justice is time. You understand? It's time. Nobody can compromise this case. They can only come out to show us their true color. You understand? And Mohbad said, before I go, he said, "Me onigba." You understand? And he said, "Enyilema fekosile." You understand? We know those. We know the person that lives in Lagos. We know if he come Nigeria at this time. Abi Iyabo Ojo, we can see clearly she's not coming. She's not showing any interest in coming back home. So Mohbad, he has said a lot of things, and he said, and I quote, that this will be your last. So the actions of Joseph Aloba, I warned him. You understand? I warned him. People came after me for saying the truth towards him. I told him then that all these people that you are looking around you, it is what they want to eat. That is their interest. They are going to cause you. They will use the justice for Mohbad to empower themselves to do everything. And at the end of the day, and they will push things to you. And at the end of the day, they will all leave you, and you will be the one carrying the blame. So, well, God that saved Daniel in the den. If there was no den, if there was no problem, we wouldn't know Daniel. So, yeah, we are getting to know who Joseph Aloba is. And it's time for, if there is a big God behind him, the real God, this is the time. So, for everyone that is happy about the obstruction of justice, anyways, we know you, we see you. Congrats to you. Mission accomplished. But don't worry, accountability, let it be ringing in your ear. It will be done fully. And it's Mohbad that is asking. Just the same way he asked them when he was alive, that this will be your last. So yeah, thank you so much, Super Vibes. There was a time we were putting all this energy. You understand? It is your own turn too. To put your energy. This is a real fight for freedom of our future. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody.
Supervise. Let me ask One second, please. Supervise. Akpakpa says Baba is looking for justice. Baba really wants justice. He has done everything. Why is Baba not signing that petition from the critical thinker?
And that is what I want to even say. Just hold on.
Imagine your Baba is looking for justice, but he's finding it difficult to sign a document just because Adura is in the list of that document. What otherwise, who is Baba protecting there?
And let me say one thing, please, before I drop just for mobile. This is to address all Baba supporter. Anybody that is still at this minute, this moment that we are right now, anybody when still they go platform to platform, they go they speak. When see the truth, when no one talk am, when still they say baba 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 baba, oh that man lost his son. That person, even the baba gun supporters, the baba hosts, the baba those in people where they close to them go, they even they see that person as fake, because even them too don't see the truth. Anybody they wake up with them still go they announce Baba up and down, they speak nice of Baba. That person must be delusional, and that person is fake as hell. And even the Baba no say, the Baba people don't know say that person are fake. Because and that person cannot tell me say that they find justice, because if you see all of this nonsense where they go and that person still they go up and they say he lost his son, he's the only one seeking for justice, then that person needs to go check themselves, because they know they okay at all. Thank you.
That is mental health for
Can
you.
I come in? Let me say something. You see,
Suzy.
I think some of us didn't listen. Hold on, please. It's like some of us didn't listen to what Aristocrat said. Can we find a way forward? If Baba Mohbad, with our way forward, if Baba Mohbad is found guilty, he will go down for it. Baba Mohbad don't need to sign anything for anybody. Aristocrats have said it, and we keep on saying this for over 2 years ago. Let's our focus. Me, Suzy, everybody know how I feel about the Nigerian police on this case. It's not Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad should not be our problem. If truly you guys want a way forward, put Baba Mohbad on the side. If our investigation move forward and Baba Mohbad is found guilty, he will go down for it. Please. Now, Sele, you say something that a very dark man, if we want justice today, he will give us in 7 days. Remember, very dark man told us that he's not going to put his NGO to fight for justice for Mohbad, that he's trying to put a proof out there for us to make use of it. Now he has put out the proof. We don't need to wait for very dark man. We got to do this. If very dark man is ready to do it, he don't even need the public to tell him. That's the work of NGO. You fight for people. People don't, if a case, in this case is a case that he want to take, he would have taken it all along. So we don't have to depend on him. What every evidence is putting out for us, let's keep the evidence and use it to fight our fight. We shouldn't depend on him or depend on, some people say they should go back to Blekete. Blekete is a lawyer, is a big entity. If Blekete want to get into this fight, he knows. He don't need Mohbad's approval, neither the public approval to get into this fight. All these people with big NGO, they don't need the public approval. The public don't need to approach them if truly they want to fight this fight. So what do? What is our way forward? How do we come together as a concerned citizen to form a group of this thing and keep up this fight? We shouldn't depend on anybody that is not ready to put his NGO on the line. They are not ready. Very dark man is not ready to put his NGO on the line. Blekete is not ready. Please.
Okay, let me say a quick one,
Suzy.
Let me say a quick one, Okay, go ahead, Aristocrat. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Suzy. There is something I want to say. You see, we continue to make the same error. Yoruba will say, because you want to speak everything, make saliva finish for your mouth. Number one, let me tell you something. VDM is only a whistleblower. And he has done his job. Has he done something? Yes. It's the same thing we are all doing. We are creating awareness on the social media. What is the next step? Has VDM written petition to police? Has he written petition to authority? No. Has he sued them? No. So how is he fighting justice? If you like, stay in the middle of the road. Make laws, you will do that, yes, but you need to engage. Now, what are we saying here? All of us, we've created awareness for this. And that is what will be very good to do. Same thing Yobi has done. And I've given him his flowers. What is the next step? Let's do it right. Let's work smart, not work hard. We'll be working hard, not smartly. In this type of AI, work smart. What are we supposed to do? I've mentioned 2 authorities of evidence that can help our petition. The OCTC of the inquest sitting and the recommendation of the inquest. That too, get lawyers, give it to them. They will call me and get areas where they can say, for this reason, this. But what are we actually looking for this justice from women? But we all do agree that Nigeria police did not do a fine job. What are we then demanding for? They should re-investigate this matter, which means they should go back to point 0. That is what we should demand. Now, that should be the demand of our petition. And that if there are recommendations in other areas like the inquest, that they should follow it. But they've not done anything. Now, that is what we should demand for. After we have sent the petition, we can now do all this pocket of protest, talking, but only talk on the matter. After that, you give this authority time. If they don't fulfill it, you now go to court and you file for order of mandamus, which is a Latin word of order of mandatory. The court will now mandate police to investigate the matter. Now, there is another petition that must go with our petition. Petition demanding for FOIP, freedom of information. Those 2 petitions must go together. They are 2 separate petitions. Now, everybody that claims they are fighting for justice for Mohbad, let me go to Brekete. Brekete is a lawyer. Even though he became a lawyer at old age, he can read the Constitution and he knows the procedure if he needs to advise. If not, he has a lot of friends who are lawyers, senior lawyers, brilliant lawyers and sons that can advise on how to do this thing. Did they do it? They did not. They are all sensationalizing this thing and everybody is following them. Number 2, Mr. VDM, he has a lawyer, he has an NGO. Why hasn't he taken it up? All he's doing is to be exposing discussion of people in a group. That does not amount to a premises for police to restart the investigation. You must approach the authority in the right way. There are procedures. We should learn to do things peacefully, effectively, efficiently, lawfully, and logically. God will help us. Thank you very much.
God bless you so much, aristocrat. You know, let me say one thing real quick. And I think I've said this before. You see, there are so many things that we don't actually understand about this J4M. You see, about Very Dark Man, I like him as a person, but I don't support everything he actually do. There is a reason why Very Dark Man came out. And if you listen to some of his video, you can find some things there. He said, and I quote, that it was because after their discussion in Abuja, the Ramali Samilari with the police and him, that because Iyabo Ujo did a broadcast, that was the reason why he was forced to come out, to come and tell us about the group chat. So which means if there is no something from the end of Iyabo Ujo, it wouldn't even come out at all to talk about the group chat. Probably,
Absolutely.
You know, I'm telling you the fact. They've had the discussion in Abuja. Nobody knows that Very Dark Man and Iyabo that they people met.
Conditional help.
We didn't even know that they even met. So if that has not happened, nothing will happen from the side of VDM. That is a fact. So we can't put any hope on VDM. It's just here to come and talk about what is it called, Ramali and Samilari, and come and exonerate them, let the public love them, let blah blah blah. He has done that. But in the process of doing that, he still have this personal vendetta with Yabo. So which is like he's trying to do and do and do, and in doing and doing and doing, we is helping us indirectly, and he knows that he's helping us indirectly. So whatever he's trying to do, very dark man will never go to court and pack all evidence and take it to the police for us. Never. He's never going to do that. So it is the people who are agitating, who are fighting this cause. They are the ones who are going to pile up every evidence available to them and take it down to the rightful authority. Very dark man no go do that too. We only doing his job of whistleblowing and doing whatever he wanted to do and cast everybody wanted to cast because of his own. He has a reason for doing that. So is either anybody believe that or not, he has a reason for doing everything he's doing. So you get, that is VGM for you. He knows what he's doing. But I don't want to talk much on him, but he knows exactly what he's doing. So, but the cocoa is that, is it going to help J4 help? Yes, it's going to help the cause of justice for Mohbad. So the more he bring out more things that we help, the more we can be able to pick one or two from those things too, that probably, if it is this son or the next son or anybody, they can be able to use, for the good of the movement. That is just my own submission as well too. Okay, so let's have, I think, Pet Cage. Is Pet Cage there? Or Kindudi, who's, sorry for calling your name wrongly. Kindud. Are you there? Okay, Pet Cage is still there. Okay, go ahead, Pet Cage.
Yeah, you've spoken well, and Aristocrat has spoken well. To me, there is no need for we just fighting around TikTok, cussing and all that. It's not going to give us anything, rather just wasting our time and energy. So all he said is noted, and I pray that everyone should listen and start doing what is right from now, instead of we just keep dragging. So, Aristocrat, there is one thing I will like to ask, that is there any way the people can be sensitized more on this? Is there anything we can do? Because first, we must get the people well sensitized before we can even say, okay, we want to start moving now. Then we'll now know we have the crowd needed to really push for this change we really need. So I don't know if you can be.
Pet Catch, thank you very much, my brother. Let me just say this real quick. I've been talking about this for a long time now, because I understand that is what supports me as a citizen and protects me. Now, let's say this has come to bear because we all have learned our lessons. And I think since last week, maybe Thursday or so, I mentioned on Kunle, and I told Kunle that I will come live on Sunday because that is when I'm asked to come up. And I did came live yesterday. And I think educating people about it is also what we are doing now. I think one easier way for us to educate ourselves better is for hosts, when they come up, they need to be intentional. If we want to come up, we should be talking about way forward to get justice for Mohbad. And the topic should simply be lawful and peaceful way to ensure justice for Mohbad. The lawfully way, and that is the legal way, so that we will equip ourselves with the provisions of the Constitution and the responsibility of the authorities. And we play down on abusing someone that moved from Idiaraba to Langbodo to Grace. That is their business. It is not our business. or to say someone is the one holding justice. Nobody can hold justice. It is only police that can investigate. The Ministry of Justice can prosecute. Finish. And we need to understand also, DNA is not our business. It's a civil matter. If we face the criminal matter, even the DNA is a child's play. Because during the police investigation, the way we will pressurize police, if DNA from the investigation is a reason, they will carry out the DNA. They don't have to come and tell the public at the expense of the government. They will do it because it has to do to find out what killed someone. So when people now gather and say, it's not your business, it's the family's business. But as a public, we do not have limitation on a criminal matter. We can talk. As a public, we have limitation on civil matter, the DNA, the royalty, not be our business. Not that we cannot talk about it too. I did not say so. But let us focus on where we as a people are supported by the Constitution. Let's educate ourselves. Someone can say aristocrat is lying to us. Go and download the Nigerian Constitution. Go and read section 33. Go and read section 46 and see your power. When you see your power, talk to a council to guide you. A case like Mohbad, how can the public get involved? This is what we should be doing. And once we have agreed, let's come together. And I will continue to say this. I can always come on platform. Maybe I only come on Sunday. But if I see any platform talking about it, if I have chance, I will talk. This is just the procedure. Procedure one, let's do research. Those things that we feel are not right, let's put it down. That's our evidence. Let's get the full CTC record. It will cost some money. Someone can donate it. Maybe some people already have it. The full CTC record of the first hearing to the last one. Let's get it. Let's get the recommendation of the inquest. Let's get it. Those are two documents. They are public record. Not I think, I say, they say. No, they say. It's not presentable to the law, to the authority. You must back it up. So let's stay with things we can back up. Number one, okay. When we get that thing, we will get lawyer. Maybe we get one of lawyers that have worked before. We get a new one to see fresh perspective. We give it to them. How much will it cost you for us to develop a good petition? We now do a public petition. That same public petition will be addressed to those offices we want to send it to. We will produce it. We will all sponsor it. Don't let us talk about money before we get the facts first. Let's have a clear agenda. This is what we want to do. Why are we petitioning the authority? We all believe that justice has good investigation has not been done. Therefore, we are demanding that they restart this investigation from the beginning. Bring everybody they might have brought in on this matter, people of interest. And based on records that we will put in our petition, they should now ask better questions. God has helped us. Ashiri and when you're too, some people's secret is out already. Maybe people who have been claiming that they are killers are not killers. Maybe they are. It is not for us to say. Police, do your job. And when police is doing it, don't go and buy food for police. Don't go and buy anything for police. Don't give police money to arrest anybody. It is their job to do it. Demand for it. The money you will spend is this. Money to research. Money to get counsel to help you to do the documentation. Money that you will now take when you send it to those departments. If they give you acknowledgement, you will now also publish those public petitions that people have signed online, offline. You will publish it in big newspaper and online. It will come at a cost. You can decide to have 3 people or 4 people talking on that petition in newspapers, in radio station, in TV station, in podcast, and be talking about it solely. Don't blame anybody. Just be talking to the government. That is awareness. It will cost money. I remember when we did 1 year for Mohbad. Suzy is here. It cost us more what people contributed, but we did it anyway. Billboard, and we went on radio, and a lot of people spoke from all over the world. They called in to talk. That is our own duty. Our duty is also to petition the National Assembly, State Assembly, and go and present the letter, give them timeline. If at the end of all this, it is not done, that is when we can sue these authorities and demand that the court compel them to do that investigation, restart it, and all that. We will be talking from the place of evidence, from the place of power, and as a citizen. In the first place, don't forget, our power was what brought this case for Mohbad. The family had buried Mohbad. It was because his fan demanded they want to see him for the last time that they saw that his head was bent. And they began to talk. They rioted and the state came into it. Why did we go to sleep? We were powerful. The family could not make the state to investigate the matter. But because people came into it, that is why this matter came out. So what now happened that we now went to sleep and we turned ourselves to fan of Manchester and Barcelona overnight, abusing each other over nothing. We just need to put our hands together. And believe me, not everybody should join. But when serious people start it, at least you will see what they are doing. And you will be joining. When it is right, you will support. If it is wrong, you call them out. But let us do things within the ambit of the law. I am available once I'm online if you are talking about it. But if we have set of platform owners like Supervibe, Petcat, make it as topic, invite people, let us talk, let us be moving, and let's be giving ourselves tax. We will get somewhere. Rome, they say, was not built in a day. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Before I ask my second question, let me say this. By the special grace of God, on my own platform, and I believe my people will support me on this, we are going to start it. And I also want Supervibe to start it. I also want every other host to start it. Let it not be one person. Let us all start it. As we start it for, let's even give ourselves a week. I believe we will get something tangible, and we can run with it.
Can I,
now, this leads to my second question.
Petcat, before you ask the second question, can I say one little simple place?
Okay.
With what you just said now, we say in my own view, why can't we have a public day, one day, where we can just galvanize ourselves, everybody, on one single platform, the whole public? Why I'm saying this is that I love the direction of everything now. If we now say, let's just allow some people to do it, or some people might be feeling like, okay, what we run for from the other side of underground, why are they doing it underground now? So why I'm saying that is that if we have a public day where everybody, we will galvanize everybody on one platform and we will speak, then we can now probably designate that job for some people, one or two, like Aristocrat said. If we are bringing a new lawyer, or if this one of the old one that is possible to be used, then probably is going to talk to us more on what to do and not what to do. Then the other thing that we want to do, it can be, we can all have a proper discussion, the whole public, on that platform that day. It's just, I don't know what you think about it.
Yeah. Let me say something to that. Supervibe. This is what I'm
talking. I'm talking this week, not long. This week.
Yes. Supervibe. Let me say quickly something.
Your network, Aristocrat. We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Aristocrat. Your network.
Aristocrat. We can't hear you.
Aristocrat, are you driving?
Am I audible?
Okay, yeah. Now you are audible now. Now, thank you.
I was getting calls. See, this is what we do. Let me say this thing jokingly. This last week, someone told me Aristocrat, did you hear what's this lady? Bukky Jesse. Ofun Babaton, Kiniko. I said, send me a DM. And I said, I said, I've heard. I now came online. I saw people, Bukky Jesse was on a platform. Everyone was streaming Bukky Jesse. And on Bukky Jesse live, I got information that over 4,000 people were there. Now, let me ask this question. For everything Bukky Jesse said, what was the way forward? It is all talking and dragging. Now, if we do like this, do a poster. Me, I love posters. Do a poster and say, we are talking this topic on Super Vibe. On that Super Vibe, everybody will have opportunity to call. But every host that come up, you should stream it. Some people don't follow some host. So if you say on a single platform, they might not find you. But some people follow from host. But all the hosts will have sent message to each other. Wednesday. Lati, Snare, everybody Snare, every other person will go on their own platform. And the main place where they are talking, every other person will stream it for people to engage. That will be a better way. And all our journalists that like to do snippets, because those people really help me to catch up on what happens on Justice for Mohbad. They should also be on standby. The secret expos of this world, the Duke Insider, Friboni, I don't know her name, did I get it right? Should also do a lot of snippets and post it thereafter. That is how we start it. So we don't necessarily have to say we converge in a place, but let's have as a principle. Once it starts, maybe 6 a.m., it starts this time. If Petsketch is on his platform, Petsketch can stream live. What that person? If Bukky Jesse can, if 4,000 people can stream Bukky Jesse just for saying all those things I saw she was saying, how much more what we bring direction to what we have spent 2 years on. I think that is how we need to do. But it is all about the influencers. We that have voice, let's tell our people, this is what we will do so that they will follow. And Super Vibe, you can do a poster. Share it with us. Every one of us, we post it on our platform. And those who will sponsor it should sponsor it. And we know we are going to convey somewhere. I don't mind if it's, don't come, I will not say come to aristocrat platform, no. I mean, I like to go to other people's platform. If the Super Vibe we want to stay, we stay. We can talk there. Other people should stream it. So, some people will say, my fans are going to these people. No, it's not about my fans. This is a public responsibility. And we will keep it clean. We are not accusing anybody. You will not commit any form of whatever, and everybody can talk. Thank you very much. Yes, ma'am.
Aristo, let me say here. Let me hold on 1 second, please. I know you have not finished. Let me say something. You see, despite that we are all gathered here this afternoon, trying to look for a way forward, give me before the day run out. You will see a member of us fighting for this justice for Mohbad come out to turn off their ring light and condemn what we are doing here. So this is our biggest problem. We have so much hypocrites on this justice for Mohbad. I'm going to be brutal and I'm going to be straightforward. Before the day runs out, you see what is going on here this afternoon? It's going to be something, somebody, a justice for Mohbad seeker will turn up, she or he, their ring light.
I think let's leave it.
Yeah.
I know I get you're right, but let's leave those negativity in the past, okay? Let's turn over a new leaf, all right? Let's leave all those negativity. Yes, a lot of us have wasted 2 years. We can't continue in those things that happened in the past. We know those things might come up, but now we are gathered here. So let's just, I believe a lot of people are on the FYP now listening to us. So let's do something. We just have to do something. That is the truth.
Suzy, let me give you this analogy. Let's use the 2080 rule. Simple. Yoruba will say, Opokole yin afa, All of us don't have to come together, but let people that their heads are on their shoulders come together to do the right thing. Others will join. They go with what do they call them? With disgrace, they go they join small. No worry. Let's start it. Good things, not everybody come to support good things initially, but let those who will support it be steadfast in what they will do, and God will give us victory. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. You've spoken well, but I still believe that one of the best way I think is because when we're saying everybody, for some weeks now we've been working on this, and thank God it's yielding results. I still want to believe that let everybody talk anything you are going to speak this week now. Today is Monday, right? Anything any host is going to speak, let it be on way forward. Now that host has lure his loyalists into the way forward. Then as we call for general, that we are fixing a date for general meeting, you will see a lot of people. They will turn up. So this is why I think that I believe in action. I don't like too many. We just keep talking, not taking action. This is why I say for me, I will start tomorrow. Assuming I'm coming live today, I will even start today. But I will start tomorrow. I've been doing it before, but this time around, we are going to write it bold. It's going to be written bold, way forward. It means everything we're going to discuss is way forward. No blaming. We don't want to treat blames. It's way forward. Now, if Supervisor 2 is coming out tomorrow, he treats way forward. Olori is coming out tomorrow, treat way forward. Now, it tell me that everybody, there are a lot of people who follow Olori that is not following me. The ones that are following me, they would have had way forward. In Olori side also, they will hear that way forward. In Supervisor, they are hearing that way forward. In Papariano, they are hearing that way forward. Now, it means that we've captured everybody. Then we will now know who really need this way forward and who want to embrace this way forward. When we now call for general meeting, it can be on anybody's platform. If all of us cannot be there, like Aristocrat said, we can stream that person and we'll connect to that person. But for me, I will go to that person and be there also to support that platform.
Let me add up to what you just said, the pet cake. God bless you. God bless you. Let me add up. See, like what we're discussing now, it's not going to be just one day. As we're starting on one platform, so the next one that we're going to have will go to another host. Everybody will move there again. The next one we are going to have will go to another host. It's a new day, a new dawn. So we have to start to do things differently. Like we know that there will be aids, there will be days, but the more we allow love to lead, even those who don't like those who hate, probably they might begin to have changes of mind. So to me, I believe that's the way forward. Toluwalashe said he wanted to say something.
Sorry, let me now ask my second question, please. That question is very important.
Please, please.
Aristocrat has gone.
Please, yeah, he left. Bedcage, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Greetings, everyone, and supervisor, senior boss. Always preaching peace and way forward. I appreciate you for, using your platform to preach this gospel of justice for Mohbad and all existing protocol duly observed. Let me not take much of your time. Everybody has spoken very well. Aristocrats talk about.
Sorry, Abi. Papariano, welcome on board. Okay, go ahead, please.
Yeah, he actually made mention about two, suggested two way forward. He talked about, the Corona inquest, CTC, the recommendation, and which and other one. For me, I just want to put it this way. The way I think of my own way forward is we have two conflicting dates of 5. According to the people in the house, they say it was 12. But Baba now came out with a legal document, affidavit that the son, not only that, he said by murder on 11. Why can't the public use one NGO sue Baba? Okay, you said this is a legal document. It was this 11. Can you explain how you come across 11? Because according official date 12, but you coming with legal document that you are very sure you sworn this affidavit that it was murder on the 11. What happened? Why do we have completing this? And he will explain, oh yeah, probably see or petition, oh, this was also coming. Let's do forensic. We pick it up from there. In open way, just a little dark channel could be wide on the long run. So I think that's just I want to say about the way forward. Let's sue petition the father. I apologize if anybody got
okay. Bukky, do you have anything to say to that? Or Suzy? To what Abby just said?
Sorry.
What he just said, for me, when the time comes for that, we will put. For me, when the right time comes to challenge Baba Mohbad on that, we'll do it, and that is what we are working towards. We don't have any business to sue Baba Mohbad. We are going to indicate that in our petitions that is going to the government as a concerned citizen. Not to sue Baba Mohbad, we'll point that out. If the government neglects it, then we'll take our next line of action on that. So for me, suing him separate on that. No.
Why are we prolonging this day when we could act right now?
What are your evidence that you want to ask right now?
Let me ask you a question. Abe, sorry, let me ask you a question. Why do you want to sue Baba Mohbad now? Like
not really sue like for whatsoever, but this is our two conflict dates, 11 and 12. Baba, where did you get your 11? Oh, so called me, Blessing called me allegedly. So called me that he fired on the level. Oh, you that call your dad. Who told you that this happened on 11? My brother was in the house, he called me. Pick the brother. Why do you call your sister on the level? It's open channel for more investigation. This little way, I'm not saying that it's just an avenue. You see, sometimes when you want to go to Oshodi, you must pass through Ojo Elegba, pass through Mushi, and you get to Oshodi. And if this avenue is a two conflicting dates, both are on a legal document. CTC, they say 12, sworn affidavit, court is a legal document. You say 11. Why do we have conflicting dates? Why these two parties come and meet in court? Explain to the public what happened. Simple. It's just a way, it's a channel, and we say we're gonna. Why postponing when we act right now? That's just my own way forward. It is just my own. Any other person, I don't know. I just want.
Can I
okay. Go ahead, kind dude.
Okay, yeah. First of all, I just want to quickly sort of like put in my 2 cents. First, I want to address the GoFundMe issue. Then I just want to say something real quick about that. First, you can actually pursue that case in Nigeria, as well as like those in Nigeria can do that. You can do it in Nigeria, and those in the UK can actually
they can actually make a move about that as well as those in the US. So if you ask me, I would say that like for